The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
Japan, weighing in at 290 pounds, Luke Gallows.
Here we go with Luke Gallows making his way to the ring.
Look out! This one's going to be intense.
I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all excited to see what Luke Gallows has planned for this one.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. Crank this thing up. And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
You never want to end on the short of the stick, but if it happens at the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth. And that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
You don't see that move every day. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
Punishing attack on the body. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's...
Hits him off the top rope onto the floor below.
This is what
he just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Now, fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right...
And Sting's night is over.
Oh, Sting's been stung. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the finishing maneuver? And that puts an end to this night. Bo Dallas looking to get...
And there goes a superstar.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Well, I've never seen him do that before. And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows seems helpless.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
This assault is really testing his mettle here.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
And Luke Gallows has been eliminated.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? The Apex Predator is on his way to do battle.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Bo Dallas is starting to tire a bit. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Given what he's gone through here tonight, it might be time for him to whip out a Hail Mary. I mean, that one last act of desperation.
It may be his only shot. Someone really should check on him. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole. But this guy's in trouble.
Darren Young making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. Somebody's on Darren Young's bad side. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Taking quite a beating here. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
The arm is taking some real damage. Slams down with a big leg drop.
Oh, man, that's almost all your weight falling on him.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hear. Let's see who it is.
Here comes Carl Anderson. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. When this guy's on, look out. Colin Cassidy is making his presence known.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to back away.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
First time for everything, I guess.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
That neck breaker certainly changes the complexion of this one. Just making his presence felt there. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Great reversal.
That chop turning his chest to deep purple.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
You don't see that move every day.
What a reversal.
Starting to look like Darren Young's in a bit of trouble. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Oh, a reversal. Ooh.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Going for it all here. Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination. He saw that one coming.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Coach Dallas has been eliminated.
Well, hit the bricks, Cole. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
No more Darren Young, King.
That's too bad. I like his chances coming in. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Lucky number 13.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Oh, no. Here comes Tatanka.
Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Look at Carl Anderson here. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. We're about to have another one. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Stone cold.
And Austin's ready to go to work.
There's a drop kick.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Austin with a reversal.
What's he going to do here?
Well, it looks like Carl Anderson is out of this one.
He gets out of trouble there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Here comes Chad Gable.
Who's coming out next? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Caught by surprise by the breaker.
I didn't see that coming. Neither did he.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Austin wants to punish him. And there's some more emotion on display.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out. Oh, man, from the high red distance.
I wouldn't know what that's like. And here comes Dolph Ziggler.
Well, let's hope he knows what he's getting himself into here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. What is it that Fernando could do here for a revival at this point in the match?
Bray, he needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I hate to admit it because he's so darn disrespectful, but he really is an amazing competitor, Cole. I wouldn't count him out of this one yet. Chad Gable shows us some clever offense here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. Who's coming out next?
Sheamus charging toward the ring.
And when Sheamus gets going, there's almost no stopping him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Chad Gable is being outworked. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Oh, right on the spine. Well, if you ever wondered why they called Dolph Ziggler the show-off, incoming!
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
And here comes Brock Lesnar.
Man, this guy can change the complexion of this match in an instant.
Steve Austin making his statement he's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. It's like he's starting to tire.
And oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
An absolutely brutal blow to the jaw with a knee lift there.
No kidding. Oh, that's kind of hurt.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
What a maneuver!
Man, that was awesome.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look?
That'll end Chad Gable's night. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. And that one hurt his hand.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Scott Dawson enters the match.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
And there goes Tatanka. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this Scott Dawson is at.
Dawson.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him.
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now. And the match would have been called by now.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Nice reversal.
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus' part.
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over. Who's going to enter next? We got to be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Austin sets it up.
Brock Lesnar is starting to hit the wall now.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, he seemed to be in pretty bad shape right now, but I still think there's some fire left in it. Oh, a stunner! A stone cold stunner! Oh, there it is.
is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
He's just getting dissected.
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here. And our troops run out of gas.
And this one's going to set Truth back quite a bit, Cole.
And there's an elimination.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still
That's one less superstar to deal with.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Rusev's getting ready here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Curtis Axel is moving with a purpose.
Yeah, he looks focused tonight, Cole. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And there goes Titus.
Timber!
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Vicious smack to the torso. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
We're about to have another one.
And it's Sami Zayn rushing to the ring.
Oh, boy, here comes the new kid on the block. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. He's on the defensive here.
And there's an elimination.
Titus O'Neil has been eliminated.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Who's going to enter next?
And here comes submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Ooh, Rusev gets dropped. Rusev reversing it. Incredible. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Woo, woo, woo. Well, we all know it now. Zack Ryder's making his way into the Rumble.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
He plants him down with authority.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
Ryder with the reversal. Moments away from the next entrant.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Just making his presence felt there. We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look, if you want any hope of heads up, who's coming out at number 30?
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do now? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him. Zack Ryder, no problem getting out of that one.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Rusev reversing it. Incredible. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole. This is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too.
He's gone. Zack Ryder, Long Island IC, has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Cruz is really starting to fade now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Wow, Daniel Bryan timed that perfectly.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. Surprised by the inverted DDT.
I guarantee you they didn't see that one coming.
Apollo Crews is in deep trouble now, guys. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
And by now, you would have expected...
I don't believe it! He's been eliminated!
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. What a shot by Cruz. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination!
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
And this match is over for that superstar.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Apollo Crews.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match. I don't think Rusev is used to losing like that. Wow. What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.